Hello everyone, I hope you're having a really good day. It's Saturday afternoon here in Upper Hutt and I'm about to start filming. Have the birds chirping in the background. It's a bit overcast, still warm though, quite muggy, and have got the ranch slider opening, so I have the house to myself, which is pretty cool. So we'll do a workout. So lying on our side today, so side lying series is what it's called. Yoga mat in the background. If you don't have one, grab a towel. Now we will be lying on our hip for a little while, so if you find this uncomfortable and you need extra padding, grab a hand towel, fold it in half, grab a towel or a cushion to lie on. So we'll start with a bit of a warm up. So just sitting pretty much legs up to straight and toes are up towards the ceiling. Sit nice and tall. Now if you find this a struggle, again grab a bolster pad or a pillow, or roll the mat up so you're a bit higher if you have short or tight hamstrings, so it will give you a bit of a boost so you'll be able to walk the fingers down the mat, which you'll soon see what we're about to do. Okay, sit tall. You're going to take the feet probably about hip width apart. You're going to breathe out, tuck the chin, hands are on your side on fingertips, and roll down and walk the arms out. Okay, breathe in to roll back up. And we're nice and tall. Okay, breathe out, belly button to spine, keep the toes up, keep the knees soft so they're not locked. Lengthening the spine, stretching out through the tailbone. Keep the heels down so you get a stretch into the hamstrings. Sit tall, relax the shoulders, breathe out, tuck the chin, leaning forward, shoulders away from the ears, lengthening the spine, nice and long. And then inhale, walking the fingers back up again. You've got one more to go. Okay, breathe out, tucking the chin. See if you can lean a little bit forward each time you come into the stretch. Knees soft, heels down. Inhale. Okay, so coming back into a hip flexor stretch. We've done this one in a previous video. So leg out in front, leg behind, toes tucked under. Okay, so you're going to just have the leg where it's comfortable. Okay, hands are in front of the knee, and then just gently push the hips towards the floor so you get a stretch into the hip flexor here. Relax the shoulders, breathe. Okay, coming onto fingertips. Push the hips back, lift the toes so you're on your heel and getting into the calf and the hamstring. Okay, drop the toes down, you can turn around and come to the other side. So again, tuck the back toes under. Get comfy with that front foot, so toes are wide, press through the big toe and the little toe. I'm just going to move that foot a bit more forward. Okay, and then press into the thigh. So the reason you can move the foot forward is so when you're pushing down, the hips will come forward and this knee will stay in line with the ankle. You're just getting a stretch into that hip flexor. Okay, breathe, shoulders relaxed. And then fingertips, push the hips back and toes come up. So again, getting into the calf, back of the knee, hamstring. Okay, and then just come down into sitting. So now we're going to work on our side. So this one here, you can have extra padding under the hips. You can grab a yoga block. You can lie down and have hand on the arm here. If that's not comfortable, yoga block or small cushion or pillow in here, or have the hand behind supporting the back of the neck. So you're going to bring your legs about 45 degrees in front of you, and you have hand here just for a bit of balance. Just make sure you're not collapsing the waist down, you're kind of lifting the waist so you're in that neutral alignment. Okay, top foot, keep the toes facing forward. You're going to breathe out, lift, point the toes, inhale, lower. Breathe out, lift, inhale, lower. Aiming for about 15. Breathe out, breathe in. So get into the glute, getting into the hamstring, so lengthening the legs nice and long. Feet coming back together. So flex the foot, point the toes as you lower. Pull that belly button to the spine as you breathe out. I think that could be about 10. So we'll do another few. Starting to feel that in the left glute. Okay, let's do 2 more after this one. And then just relax. Okay, next one, you're going to kick the leg forward twice and then bring the leg behind you. Keep an eye on the hip. You want to keep the hips nice and stable so that it's not moving too much, rolling backwards. So again, hand in front just to help with a bit of balance, support the head. Okay, lift the leg to about hip height, toes face forward. You're going to breathe out, kick forward, and then bring the leg behind you. So working into that glute, so you're kicking forward twice. Keep the leg nice and long. Keep the bottom leg nice and still to help with balance as well. So you're pressing through the heel as you're bringing the leg down. Keep breathing, keep the upper body relaxed. I have no idea how many we've done. So I'm going to do 2 more. Okay, that's the last one, and then bring the feet back together. Okay, next one is working the inner thighs. So you're going to bring the top knee, you can have knee on the floor. If you actually have a foam roller, you can bring the foam roller here and lift the knee up and rest the knee on the foam roller, or again a cushion or a pillow. The other position you can have is you can bring the leg up and hold on to it with the ankle here. Okay, I'm just going to rest the knee down. Straighten the back leg, so back leg's nice and long, and sorry, itchy eye. Toes face forward. You're going to breathe out, lift, inhale, lower. As you breathe out, use that inner thigh to lift, inhale, lower. You're only going to do 10 with this one. Nice and slow and controlled. And don't touch, when you bring the left foot down, it doesn't touch the mat, it stays in the air. So breathe out, belly button to spine. Okay, got 2 more. Okay, hold the leg here, 10 tiny pulses, nice and slow. So you're really getting a burn into that inner thigh. Toes still face forward. Okay, it's probably 10, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the leg back down gently. Okay, bring the legs back together. Legs are again at 45 degrees. We're coming into what you call bicycle. Hand can go on the hip for this one, or again down here to help with a bit of balance. Lift the leg to hip height, toes are facing forward. Bring the knee into the chest and then extend the leg out to straight. Breathe out, sweep the leg behind you, kick the heel into the buttock. Bent leg, come forward, nice and straight, kick behind you, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Slower you go, the more control you have. So really, again, getting into that hamstring, getting into the range of movement with the hips. Okay, last one. Now you're going to go backwards. So you're going to come the other way. So knee into chest, knee comes behind, extend the leg long, bring the leg forward. Okay, last one coming up. And then feet back together. Okay, come into your back and come into a glute stretch. and roll up or roll to the side to come up. So now we're going to do the other side. So again, you can grab a cushion, lie your head here. A cushion can go in between, or have the back of the neck supported. Okay, legs are at 45 degrees. Okay, you're going to breathe out, lift, toes face forward, point the toes, come back down. Breathe out, lift, inhale, lower. For a bit of a challenge, don't bring the feet together. Leave them a couple of inches apart. So we've got the bottom foot anchored to the ground. Again, you can have the hand here if that's easier. Nice and long, lengthening from the hip through that whole leg, through to the toes. Let's do 2 more. And rest. Okay, next one. Lift the leg, toes are pointed, scoot forward, and then bring the heel behind you. Not too far behind that you feel you're losing control with the hip. So just kick forward twice, toes face forward. Oops, forgot to kick twice with that one. So legs just a little bit higher than hip height. Okay, 2 more. And then bring the legs back together. Okay, inner thigh. So drop the top knee down, straighten the bottom leg, toes face forward. 10, breathe out, breathe in. Engage the inner thigh to lift, relax as you lower. Foot doesn't touch the floor. Slow, controlled movement. Okay, 2 more. Toes forward, lift. Okay, leave it here, 10 pulses, slow though. So really getting into the inner thigh, making it work. You can do more than 10. You can do up to 15 if you like. Okay, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg back down. Okay, hand back down, feet back together, bicycle. Lift the leg, keep the toes facing forward. Bring the leg forward, bend the knee, kick the heel around, and then straighten the leg. Come forward, bend the knee, heel into the buttock. Nice and still, nice and controlled with the hip. So lengthening that leg out. Keep the toes facing forward, keep the leg a little bit higher than hip height or at hip height. You're going to, last one, and now you're going to come forward and reverse that leg out, sweep the leg down, kick the heel in, knee forward, leg long, sweep. Okay, 2 more. And last one, and then relax. So pick your bum out. Okay, come up to sitting. Okay, coming into a bit of a groin stretch. So feet together, hands on the ankles. Just breathe out, slowly bring the feet forward as far as you comfortably can. Okay, elbows on the knees. Resist the elbows, so press the elbows down and the knees are resisting at the same time. to get a stretch into that inner thigh. So spine still long, shoulders relaxed, and release. Okay, one more. Breathe out. See if you can lower the knees a little bit lower. Not comfortable, sit on a yoga block, sit on a yoga bolster or a cushion if you have tight hamstrings. Okay, knees together, feet together, shake it out. Okay, that's it for today. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. Again, any other workouts you want to know about, just flick me a text or email me and let me know. Hey, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you later.